Let's go ahead and get started. If the game would be so kind as to show up on the screen, thank you very much. Okay, so let's get back to Toadstool Farm. And we are into the third week of winter. Sunny day. Thank you very much for that resub, Bon. How are you? Annoyed spirits, luck not on my side. Lovely. I know what geodes are, thanks. Okay. And we've got mail. Neighbor, when I'm not taking care of animals, I like to experiment in the kitchen. Since we become friends, I want to share some recipes with you. Hope you like this. Rhubarb pie. Lovely. Why was I cooking up? I have guesses. Okay. We don't even have Krobus yet. Need a void essence for Rasmodia, which I should be able to get easily enough. Where? Oh, right. I moved mob drops over here. There's that. Murdered hardwood for that stump. And we need to reach level 25 in Skull Cavern. None of which tells me why I smelted up gold at the end of the last week. I do have, looks like, almost enough hardwood for that stump. I think I need like 3 more. Morning, Rhapsody. Morning, chicken, other chicken, rabbit, and duck. Okay. And we have finished the food center, yes. Okay. And good morning, goat. Good morning, cow. Okay. Ready. I think I would have been making more. Oh, this is for the boat. Okay. And I might have been making more. And then look at more there. Let's smelt up these. is I need to make another sprinkler for the greenhouse. So 1, 2, 3, but not 4. Okay. I actually have plenty of those for what I have. What the heck was I trying to do? Warm and toasty and you have light, so you're doing better than 24 hours ago. Well, that's good, at least. Okay, I want this on a 4-day rotation, so I'm going to have to figure out when the time is going to be to sow more wheat. In the meantime, let's pop this there. And these can go back in here. Let's chop some more hardwood and then head down to the beach. Should level up foraging momentarily. Things. I can also stand to upgrade my pick so I can get rid of these ridiculous rocks. And also, when I get a day that is a little better luck, I should make a run of the quarry mine to see what I can do about getting the gold scythe. Oh, right. Hey, Willy. You have much luck with local waters? You look like you could be a strong angler if you set your mind to it. I'm going to say yeah, because I'm close to hitting level 10 on fishing. Okay, let's give that some batteries, give that some hardwood, and I still need a whole bunch of iridium bars for that anchor. Now, does that leave me with enough to fix that stump? Is the next question. Also, what are this week's quests? Ectoplasm again. Well, I'll get a slightly better shot at that now, but what do we have up here? 3 albacore, huh? Make a crack at that during the night market. I think they're available at night. Don't remember off the top of my head. But I seem to recall catching them later in the day. I did see there was a leak that the next update to Stardew, which will be 1.7, is expected to have, I just went right on by the stump, another farm type. So that'll be interesting. Yep, have another 100 pieces of hardwood. Maybe someone will decide to move in. Yep, maybe they will. We don't know what type. That is the only leak we have, is that Concerned Ape said there will be a new farm type. I'm torn between looking forward to that and wishing he'd focus on Haunted Chocolatier, because I am really curious what that's going to be like. Alright. Where am I at with two? So one of them has to have been... Still searching for the sweetest taste? No, I haven't given him the gemberry yet. So one's from getting to level 100 of the mines, and one's from the fall festival. Okay. If I have it, the rare seed. Okay. Can I get out of here? Go. Alright. I don't anticipate that I'm going to buy a whole lot, although I do want to do some fishing, so I should probably stop home to empty my pockets. Let's coffee. We're going to get some free coffee tonight anyway. Okay. Oh, I should have gone and given that to the witch, but whatever. Deal with that later. And let's stuff the clothing in here. At some point I need to get a dresser for that stuff. Alright. Okay, let's get our free coffee. Thank you. What I didn't check is whether... Oh, that's in pretty good shape. Okay. Let's go fishing underwater. That's not creepy at all. don't need seaweed. I need like spookfish and blobfish and midnight squid. Spookfish obtained. This is probably midnight squid. Nope, that's blobfish. Honestly, let's get the level up on fishing there. Nope, now there's the midnight squid. Alright, we have one of each. Can we make it two? Okay, that's more blobfish than I need. Can I have one of each of the others, please? Okay, now we just need another midnight squid and we're good. Perfect. Let's go up, please. Let's see what anyone is selling out here. Actually, this is just decorations that don't really interest me that much. This was my favorite. It's so unique. Okay. So serious. The air is so spicy here. Looking the original, not bad. What have you got? Nothing I particularly need. They'll change daily, so there might be something tomorrow. Yep. It can be a dreary season, but events like this make it a little brighter. Yes, they do. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. Maybe the mermaid show will calm my nerves. What if they think I'm ugly? But I'm pretty sure they expect you to be. Let's see if I get a little away from this, if I have any better luck with regular fishing. Oh, have you ever seen the mermaid show? Fun. It's a little late now, but maybe tomorrow night we can check that out. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna get junk. Johannes, if you truly unplug from the modern way of life, you'll start to really enjoy the simple things. Like the sun, a ripe fruit, or finding a stick with the exact shape you were looking for. Okay then. Alright, so we'll check out the mermaid show tomorrow night, because the night market is 3 nights in a row. Okay, so those, one of those, and one of those. Keep one of each, because occasionally they are useful to have. Everything else later. Okay, so we are going for botanist, because having the foraged items always be the highest quality means they will always stack. Like, I don't even care about the quality, I just care that they're going to stack. Sign tomorrow. Very happy. Do the best to shower with good fortune. Well, maybe we'll have some luck with the ectoplasm. Well, I know a couple of recipes. I thought I'd send you one. Maybe it'll help you make mine more or something. Algae soup. Sure. Totally gonna make some of that. Thanks. Let's see. That stuff. Let's recycle that. What I still don't have is a series of seasonal chests. Yep. Morning Rhapsody. Chicken, rabbit, other chicken, duck. Still not enough days. I do need to upgrade the barn so that we can get the auto feeding happening. Eat. Well, we're gonna have to go see where things stand, but I think I'm gonna have some to harvest today. Honestly, I might as well just put that directly into the barn. And let's build our hardwood supply back up. The thing is, ghosts tend to be on the cold floors mostly, so it's not going to help us with our need for iridium, unfortunately. said, we are not taking another crack at the Skull Cavern anytime soon. Those regular wheat can go in here. Leave the seeds behind. This stuff in here. That too. Let's get rid of these. Oh, I'll probably end up with more. Anyway. Alright. Ho ho, it's off to the mines we go. Right, I have not. Can't do that yet. Okay, another reason to upgrade the pickaxe. $50, and hope we find some ghosts. If any of y'all could drop a coffee bean, that would also be great. Just not seeing any ghosts. Grief, this floor has a lot of monsters. More coal there, huh? Still not seeing ghosts. There we go. That's what I'm here for. Oh, ectoplasm. Please drop some ectoplasm. It's gonna be time for the night market soon, so, you know, it'd be awesome if you just went ahead and dropped some ectoplasm so I could get out of here. Barely get more than one per floor, so. Alright, let's at least see if there's going to be a ghost on this floor before I go jumping down the ladder. Ooh, we got a secret note. Say, I borrowed a necklace from Mom but lost it somewhere near the bathhouse. She's going to freak out if she notices it's missing. Okay. Alright, let's go back to the things. It looks like we're not going to get a ghost here, and now the night market's open, so instead we're actually just going to hit the road. Well, odds of my coming away with even 5 things tonight, fairly slim. Mom won't let me have any more gummies today. Hi, do you need something from me? Guess not, Haley. My nephew Shane has been staying at my place the last few months. He helps me out with the chickens, so I'm not complaining. Well, you say that very often, so that kind of makes it sound like you're complaining. Heard you got a new kitchen. Think you'll be doing a lot of cooking? I plan to. It's a good skill to have, and with all those fresh ingredients on your farm, you'll be sitting pretty. Yep. Coffee. You need to see about getting the recipe for the triple shot espresso. I'm not sure if I have that. You know, I purchased some of my favorite items from this market. Pretty much the same as yesterday. Ooh. Well, I don't have enough for either of those catalogs, so never mind. Alright, let's go check out the mermaid show. Okay. Will I have any better luck fishing tonight? Probably not. Unless I go down in the thing again, and I don't know that I particularly want to spend 1,000 gold to go down there again. Although, as long as I catch a couple of those rare fish, should make up for itself. Monte squid. I want an albacore. I want 3 albacore. Apparently, we can fish for actual fish over here. Interesting. I don't need a herring. Albacore. I don't need a stick. Albacore. That's not what this is going to be. They're not the hardest things, but they're not this easy. Another herring. Great. Just what I always wanted. That was indeed something. Flounder or a halibut or something. Or another herring. Halibut. One more try and then I'm calling it a night. Okay. Cold air isn't so bad if you bundle up. That is true. Feel more relaxed at night. I might even buy a trinket. That's nice, Sebastian. Highly recommend the submarine tour. There are some very fascinating creatures living in the deep ocean. Thank you, Demetrius. Wow, the tech on this thing is amazing. It really is. It was fun working on your house. That might be some of the finest construction I've ever done. I think you did a great job. I want to ride the boat. Okay. So we are not going to make it to Willy's thing of 3 albacore. That's fine. Not sure how much hope I hold out for getting the ectoplasm either. Okay, let's see. There. There. And there, but let's hang on to one of these. And we'll sell the squid and all that. Now, why did I hang on to the bomb? That was silly. Do I have enough wood? Yeah. Okay. Where do I want these? I guess maybe over here. I usually have them over this side of the house, but I don't want myself to throw this time. The other thing is, if I get a horse, the stable will probably go here. So maybe I will put them over this side anyway. I don't have room for a 4th one? Fine. Let's move the charcoal thing. Okay. You can be for spring stuff. You can be for summer stuff. You can be for fall stuff. You can be for winter stuff. Like these that I keep getting all over the place. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do with the charcoal thing. Honestly, I'm barely using one, never mind two, so let's just toss it in here for now. And call it a night. Okay. Mostly the cheese, the cloth. It's always the processed stuff that makes the most. Let's see. Snowy tomorrow. Spirits are annoyed today. Luck will not be on your side. Wonderful. Hockey roll. Do you know how to make that? We've got mail. Sorry to bother you again, but I need another favor. I got a new hammer and I want to try it on a variety of metals. Could you smelt an iron bar and bring it to me? Thanks, Clint. Yeah, I think I can do that. Actually had enough on me already. Morning Rhapsody. Morning Chicken. Morning Rabbit. Another chicken. No. Duck. Goat. Morning cow. Okay. Realizing I also left the seeds here. Okay. Looks like these are mostly ready. It's that one. Ooh. More iron ore and some coal. Okay. Okay, so I think tomorrow will be the day I can plant another batch of wheat. Here we go. Okay. One. Okay, replant. How is this doing? Okay. Okay. Why? I'm so confused. I have a whole bunch of stuff that I can bring in. Also, why did I put that gold bar in there? And let's leave the pail and the watering can behind. Clint, and then let's go see Spoopy. May as well check this stuff in case there's anything I can donate to the museum. So far, no. Hey Pam, what am I up to? Not a whole lot. You're just passing time, same as always. Fair enough. Book. So that's the other thing, we can go see if there's anything to read in the library, because I'm feeling there's a few. Alright, let's start with your iron bar. Thanks, I appreciate this. Thank you. Well, let's see what's in these. Bombs. Ooh. Get which that ring does. Still more bombs. Awesome. Oh, magic rock candy. Thank you very much. Crab cake's also good. Take all the warps I can get. Okay. Coffee's good. Treasure chest. Great. And more bombs. Okay, so nothing for Gunther. But plenty of other good stuff. Hey there. Forest is a wonderful place. I've been there? Yes, frequently. We live at the beach. Why are you the one telling me about the forest? Note from Gunter. Wow, this library has really become great. Thanks to your help. Thanks a bunch. Okay. Let's see what we got back here. For a time, there was only the endless golden light. The light called out to itself. Yoba. Yoba wanted more. Yoba swirled the golden light into a vortex. Yoba swirled and swirled until a hole formed in the eye of the vortex. From this hole sprang a seed. Yoba smoothed the golden light. Yoba smoothed, and the light became soil. Into this soil, Yoba planted the seed. The seed sprouted, and behold, a vine sprung skyward, twisting and probing, casting a writhing shadow onto the golden void. After 11 days, the vine bore fruit. Yoba, with knowing wisdom, peeled the tough skin off the fruit and saw that the world was inside. And so that is how the world came to be. Okay? Marriage guide for farmers. Before you ask someone to marry, you'll have to date them for a while first. Ask someone to date you with a bouquet from Pierre's. When you're ready to pop the big question, you'll need to give them a mermaid's pendant. Everyone knows what it means when you present them with one of those. It's rumored that on stormy days, the ghost of an old mariner appears in Stardew Valley, clutching just such a pendant. After the wedding ceremony, your partner will move in with you. Remember to treat your spouse well. They still like gifts even after marriage. Paid for by Pierre. Shocker. Fisherman, Act 2. Gordy, tell me your best fisherman story. Gordy, deep sigh. I've caught a lot of big fish in my time. Some that are very rare and difficult. There was one that I struggled to catch for 3 days and 3 nights. I call this fish Legend. He was a huge beast. The harder I tugged on the line, the harder he tugged back. I let my guard down for a moment and he snapped my boat in two. Never fished since. You think anyone will ever catch him? If this person were a master at fishing and caught all the other rare fish first and made sure they ate the correct kind of food, maybe. Above all, you've got to have respect for the water, son. Son? Do you mean your father? Yes, my boy. Dramatic music as the curtains fall. Alrighty then. Hey, Jazz. Vincent loves cranberry candy, he told you. That's nice. Miss Penny says I have to read this book before I can go play. Well, you better do that. I've lived in Pelican Town my whole life. Can you believe that? I can. I guess there's a lot out there I'll never experience. Well, there's no guarantee of that. Hi, is it boring to be a farmer during the winter? Yes, that's why I'm talking to you, Abigail. Secrets of the legendary fish. Fishermen speak of 5 rare and unique fish that can only be caught by skilled anglers. Once caught, they will never appear again. The crimson fish lives in the warm ocean waters of summer. It's been sighted on the far eastern side of the beach. The glacier fish, which only appears in winter, can be caught off the southern tip of Arrowhead Island in Cidersap Forest, near where the river meets the ocean. The anglerfish has been spotted in fall, north of the town where the river flows down from the mountains. There's rumor of a strange twisted fish that lives in the sewer. The final fish, a species never before caught, is known simply as Legend. It is rumored that he lives in a log submerged in the mountain lake and only ventures out on rainy spring days to nibble at the frog's eggs. Only the most skilled fishermen can hope to catch this one. Train at fishing and be persistent, and eventually you will catch these elusive fish. Make sure to respect the water and don't remove too many fish from the ecosystem. Noted. Technology report. The blueprints for an advanced piece of machinery called a crystallarium have recently been published. This machine can grow crystals from almost nothing, providing their owners with endless supplies of valuable gems. Here's how it works. Place a gem of your choice inside the crystallarium. Now be patient, it can take up to several days. Eventually, the crystallarium will grow a copy of whatever you placed inside. You'll know it's ready when it stops wiggling. Once you remove your gem, the crystallarium will start working on yet another clone. You'll never need to restock it unless you want to change the kind of gem it produces. Unfortunately, the crystallarium doesn't work with the extremely rare gemstone known as prismatic shard. For some reason, the EMF from this shard interacts negatively with the crystallarium. That is sad indeed. I saw something weird in the tunnel leading out from Pelican Town. There's a little door hidden in the dark. You can get it open though. Gunther. Have to investigate that at some point. For now, I think I need to go deliver this void essence to Rasmodia. Let me just double check. I don't have access to progress yet, right? I do not. I need more stuff to go to the museum. I really do want to have access to progress soon would be good. No, I don't have time to chat with you. Well, fine, be that way, Shane. Ah, you brought it. You've earned my gratitude. Please take this in return. Coins means little to me. 1000G? Thanks. It takes years of study to understand the language of the elementals. To actually speak their language requires a lifetime of devoted effort. Now, if you'll excuse me. Okay? Oh, it was also Rasmodia's birthday today, huh? I wonder if I have anything she would actually want. What do I got left in here from, yeah, nothing there. Night market is now open. I have almost no room in my inventory, so let's go home and dump our pockets. Don't have anything there. Definitely have stuff for here. Right. That cuts negative status effects. Let's put that on. Let's sell these. Oh, and limestone too. That's not okay for much. Put that away. And somewhere set aside for. Okay, no. Let's just put that in there then for now. I don't generally find great things there other than the free coffee, but I do like to always go to the market. Nothing else, you get plenty of opportunity to talk to the villagers. Up your friendship with them a little. Glad I work at the museum now. It's way more interesting than that depressing Jojo Mart ever was. Glad to hear it, Sam. I'm just here for the free coffee. This is one of the newer traditions in Pelican Town, but we've taken to it rather quickly, haven't we, George? Well, he likes the free coffee, so I'm gonna go with yes. Okay. Fleet of exotic merchants, traveling the world in search of riches beyond imagination. What an adventure. Indeed. Alright, do you have anything different? A little bit. I'm not paying 100 for pumpkin seeds. Well, ooh, I wish I knew for sure what I actually have in the way of pumpkins and yams, because those are things I would like to be growing. Maybe I will. Let's not cheap out. At least one of each, because once I grow them, I can always get more seeds from the seed maker. And what have you got? I'm not buying roasted hazelnuts, thank you very much. More crystal fruit. Nope. Not much. Have you seen the mermaid show? It's my favorite. I'm not surprised, Alex. It must be so thrilling to travel the world like they do. You know what? I have not checked over this away for forage in a bit. Do you have any corals and things? Not at the moment. Actually, let's go up on the top. I have not gone up the mountain for forage yet this week. Don't actually need more winter roots, but thanks. More watermelon seeds. That's not bad. Not helping me unlock the sewer though. Look. Another book. Okay. Put this in the processed stuff. Just. I got another Jackie Nimble book somewhere along the way. Let's read that. Get a little combat experience. Oh, Winterwoods. I don't know if I have the recipe yet, but those do need to go in the fridge. Along with cave carrots, which I'm not sure where those are hanging out. There we go. More. We do also have these. Put those in the fridge. Have the recipe for root splatter? We do. Nice. watermelon seeds. And go ahead and plant the yam seeds. Right, so we do have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't need to start another thing for the wheat. Keep hearing the sound and not finding where I can have ores. Oh, there we go. Iron and coal. Time to sleep. Okay. Let me check something real quick. Do I have what I need to upgrade the barn? 25G, 550 wood, 300 stone. We've got enough gold. Just gonna check. I think we've got plenty of wood. Not sure about the stone. So, spirits are neutral, so we can go ahead and hit the mines. What makes them happy giving favorite gift on their birthday? Yep. We've got mail. I'd like to give you some information about an upcoming event, the Feast of the Winter Star. It's time for the community to come together and think back on all the good fortune we've had this year. A favorite tradition is the secret gift exchange, where everyone in town is randomly assigned to someone else. On the day of the festival, everyone brings a gift for their secret friend and surprises them with something special. Okay, this year your secret friend is Sebastian. Don't tell anyone. The feast will take place on the 25th from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the town square. See you then. Mayor Lewis. Do I have any frozen tears? I do. That is Sebastian's favorite thing. So, we're good. Let's grab this stuff. Morning Rhapsody. Chicken 1, chicken and duck, and rabbit, and other chicken. Goat, cow, no, wrong tool, there we go. broccoli today. Go. Okay. Broccoli really should just go here. Hang on for minutes. Probably make more. Splatter that on them. Okay, so what do we got for wood? We've got plenty. No, we don't have plenty, but we have some. We're close. And stone, we've got plenty. Alright, so let's go chop some wood and get ourselves a bigger barn. Got some stuff on the tappers. Oh hey, there's a raccoon here. What would you like? You are hungry, you need fish. You want a smoked tuna, and I don't have a smoker, and you want 5 cockles, which I don't think I'm getting this time of year. So that's odd that that's what you're asking for, but okay. See what I can do. Okay, that is plenty of wood with some left over. This way will be faster. Robins. I should throw some tappers up here too, so I could just be getting some more resin and maple syrup and stuff. Hey Robin. I would like to upgrade my barn, please. that one. Okay, I'll start working on your barn upgrade first thing tomorrow morning. Thank you kindly. But the year is almost over. Yep. Okay. A couple more stone anyway. And more sap. Bonus attack. And see how we do with ghosts today. Really need to upgrade this, but the thing is, and I can't actually go in the mines because I won't have a pick. So I probably won't end up doing that until the start of spring, when I'm going to be too busy planting to think about mining. What the heck? Bridal veil. Okay. Hit something behind the community center. Okay. Please drop some ectoplasm. No. Fine. I forgot to grab bombs, didn't I? Granted, I don't like to use them a whole lot until I just get them from the wharf. This would have been a good spot to be able to use one. Not that it would have helped because that was way over there. Oh hey, are you gonna drop some ectoplasm? No. Could any of you guys please drop some coffee? Thank you. I will take that gladly. No ghost. Fine. There we go. Can you please drop some ectoplasm? Yes! Okay. Off we go. Wonderful. Let's see. Bus stop. And then go from here. I'm just getting it to her right. Yep. Ah, it's brimming with the energy of forgotten souls. Perfect. Now be gone, I shall require perfect silence to discern the true nature of this substance. Okay. Do I get a reward? 2500G, that's nice. I think there's something else that she's going to give me, like a recipe of some kind. Might as well pick up any deadwood along the way. Actually, let's chop some more because yeah, I did put quite a dent. Stick with pine, since I already have pine cones in my inventory. Ores here. How am I? Now I should probably be smelting up some more iron. Any more eggs that need processing? We can make that one more now. This. And let's go plant coffee bean. Alright. access to progress. I'm not finding any more artifacts for Gunther, which is a problem. If my luck is half decent tomorrow, I should hit the quarry cave. Maybe I'll get some lucky stuff there. I can unlock Krobus. Alright. Clothing's going in here until I get a dresser. Hey, we're actually going to be in bed before midnight. What a concept. Okay. What was that for? Ah, I have made 250k. Alright then. Tomorrow's gonna be snowing. Shocker. Some other noise today, luck will not be on your side. Well, fine, be that way. Thanks to the ectoplasm you delivered to me, I've made major breakthrough in the field of arcane engineering. Enclosed, you'll find blueprints for our most useful machine. New crafting recipe for the mini obelisk. Great. I don't have what I need to make one. I don't think. Where is... What does it look like in this mod? Oh, here we go. Actually, it's not as bad as I thought. 30 hardwood, 20 solar essences, and 3 gold bars. That's doable. And those are very handy because you can teleport from one end of your farm to another. You can teleport between any two of the things. So that can be handy in a lot of ways. So I have enough gold. I have enough solar essences. And I have almost enough hardwood, so that's very fixable quickly. Okay. Morning Rhapsody. Morning Duck. Thanks for the feather. Morning Rabbit. Morning Chicken. Morning Chicken 2. Shouldn't I have a duck egg today? I don't believe I had one yesterday, did I? On the edge here that I missed? No. You just dropped a feather instead of laying an egg? No. Can't complain too much about that. Those are worth a fair bit. Especially gold quality. Goat. Morning cow. Okay, yeah, we have our rotation of 4 on that. expect to get iridium with a copper pan, but copper and coal, sure. Coal. Okay. I don't think I need to store any more of these. I'll hold on to the winter roots. Always hold on to the seasonal stuff. Now, can I make 2 mini obelisks? Any mini obelisks? There we go. Can. Okay. So one should be like here. Where do I want the other? Do I want it over by the greenhouse, or do I want it like down over this way? I think I want it down over this way. Watermelon seeds. Like here. Okay, what you got? Do you have any rare seeds? Oh, now you're going to try to sell me a coffee bean. Well, you don't need to, because I got some from the silly dust sprites. So there. Alright, this one wants cockles and smoked tuna, so I should probably be attempting to, you know, get those. Please let that be something Gunther needs. Oh, good. Oh, hey, yeah, got that too. Fish smoker, yay. So I will be able to smoke that tuna once I get it. Yep. Let's see. How many things do we have here? So I think it's 60. Gets us that key. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 6, 7, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 6, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53. I need 7 more things. Arg. Well, what do these books have to say? Goblins by M. Jasper. The species commonly known as goblin seems to have originated in the forests of the far northeast, beyond the Bluemire Hills. Characterized by their green skin, bright red eyes, and foul smell, initial encounters with goblins can be frightening for unexperienced travelers. Despite their unsettling appearance, goblins possess an intellectual and emotional capacity akin to humans, and have no trouble learning our customs and languages. The goblins I've met have been rather friendly and amiable, once I've shown that I mean no harm. Unfortunately, centuries of distrust and ill treatment from humans has led many goblins to pursue careers in the employ of witches, warlocks, necromancers, and other unsavory types. A traditional goblin diet largely consists of grub meat, typically from the large and juicy grub varieties native to the goblin home forest. On special occasions, goblins will indulge in an item called void mayonnaise, considered perhaps the finest delicacy in all goblin cuisine. Good to know. I can't actually read any of that. I have no idea what any of that means. Hey Caroline. Finally, a little time for myself. Well, I'll leave you alone then. Hey Benny. My friend's with blindness, he lives in a tent up in the mountains. Everyone ignores him, the poor guy. He's actually really nice, just a little odd. Exactly. It must be so cold to live in a tent this time of year. Agreed. I like living on the farm. My favorite is the fresh ice cream from our cow's milk. Sounds good. Oh no, Mom's making lentil soup tonight. I mean, lentil soup's pretty good actually, but I guess you have to grow into it. Wow. Oh, a lot of stuff is washed up. And I see some bubbles. Get our tuna. You can get a sardine. Tuna? We're not tuna. Ah, missed it. What if I go out here? Actually, no. Run over this way and try to sell this stuff to Willy to make some room in inventory. If I can get to it in time. I'm going to cut it close. I feel like I need an olive shelf for something. I don't remember what. Hang on to the olive shells. Some more bubbles. Let's also cycle through traps. We need goggles for the raccoon. Okay. Miss the bubbles by a mile. I hate when they're on a diagonal like that. You are not a tuna. And my tackle has worn out. Also have no idea what that, oh yeah. Okay, then we're done. The nice thing about the fish smoker is it doubles the value of any fish you smoke. So from this point forward, any fish we're going to sell gets smoked. And boy, do I need to clean this up. Okay. Broccoli here. Summer squash here. Winter stuff here. I don't remember why I thought I needed the nautilus shells for something. That's really bugging me. Oh, because they're not medium quality. Actually, yeah, that means there's stuff in here that shouldn't be. Because those don't get cooked. Oh, that's the other thing. I was going to see, do I have... I don't have the recipe for triple shot espresso, so I should go get that from Gus. I do have money for it. Running around with both espresso and coffee is silly. The only difference is that the espresso lasts longer, so I want to be able to turn the coffee into espresso. Hey Gus. Take that recipe, thank you. There we go. That frees up some room. Is there other stuff I can sort into the seasonal baskets? Yes. And that could be summer or fall, but we'll call it summer because it's yellow. Mushrooms can go in fall. I haven't checked mushroom cave in a while. For that matter. Wait, I'm getting distracted. These can stay here because they're... These can get processed. Tomato can go in the fridge. So that, those, that. I had a coffee bean already. Are you kidding me with this? I think I said I was going to put the coffee up this way. Bottom on blackberries here. So winter. Gosh, we have all kinds of spring in here. Other stuff. That stuff belongs that away. That belongs in spring. So does that. Okay. Spring, 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 spring. Summer. Actually, this can go in the fridge. Honestly, let's go ahead and just turn that into wine. I have the recipe for Spoopy yet. I do not appear to. Okay. That's fine. Okie doke. Wait, 3,000 for foraging? Oh, because of the iridium quality crystal fruit, right. Clear and sunny tomorrow. Spirits are very happy today. They will do their best to shower everyone with good fortune. Wonderful. Let's tackle the quarry mine then. Here's a vegetable from the little garden I keep out back. You probably have more veggies than you know what to do with, but oh well. Caroline. Thanks. And that's the fridge. Well, I don't think we have too many recipes that call for parsnips. Cat, where are you? Hey, over there. Good morning. And yeah, let me check the mushroom cave, because I have not checked that in a while. I'm sure we have stuff to harvest. And I can create some chanterelles. Wonderful. Good morning, duck, chicken, rabbit, another chicken. Still no duck eggs? I'm very confused. I really didn't think it was an either or for the feather versus an egg. What else? Okay, and now we have the auto feeder. Yay! Good morning, cow. Good morning, goat. Oh, right. I've got goat cheese, and you don't have milk today. Okay, let's put those away. We should honestly all just go here. She does just kind of like flowers generally, so crocus would probably go over well. Also, that is not a crocus. That is a crocus. Since the auto feeder's in place, I can just turn this into silo. But also, let's wheat. Jelly. Oh, regular wheat there. All right, let's go. Evelyn. I would take a fish and see how close the river is. You should, especially since you were trying to beat me at the ice fishing a couple weeks ago, but what else? Now, I'm thinking Evelyn's going to be home, but if she's not, she might be at the community center. Hey, Sebastian. Frogs aren't very happy in winter. I'm sure they're not. Probably, guys. Ooh, cutscene. Oh, Nursing Geek, you're wondering what that good smell is? Why, that's nice of you to say. I'm actually baking my famous cookies. Here, why don't you try one? Well, what do you think? Well, I'm not going to say it was like chewing on a hockey puck. It's delicious. Thank you. I think I've come to know you well enough to give you my recipe. Just make sure to keep it a secret. I have now learned how to make cookies. Yay. Because now I want them too, so yeah. A birthday gift? That's very kind of you. I love it. I've lived here for over 30 years. I've seen a lot of people come and go. Your grandfather, for one, bless him. Weekend is no different than any other time for me. That's how it is when you're retired. Fair enough. Alright. Let's jump over here and take the minecart up to the quarry. That while I'm at it. Alright, now. Anything interesting? Yeah. Book. Nothing that looks like it's going to have iridium or anything. Now, this really is very much a dungeon run. So, we're going to have the spicy eel and the triple shot espresso, and see if we can make it to the golden side. Oh, good grief. hate these things. We'll read the secret note later. Okay. Health back up. I hate these things. Ah! I might not be able to do this at all then. Nope, there it is. You received a golden scythe. Yay, now to get back out of here. Although if I absolutely have to, I can use a warp. Let's see. Alright, that should do for the moment. No particularly good ores or anything, though. That's a bummer. Am I just lost? Very possibly. There we go. Yep, let's get out of here. Phew! Alright, what did we get for a secret note? Greetings, Nursing Geek. Have you found my secret in the dark tunnel? I look forward to meeting you. Key. Huh. Alright. Well, might as well get some ores out here then. Could also go down into the lower levels of the mines and see if I can get some gold and maybe even a little iridium. That wouldn't be the worst idea. While I've got the luck buff. Let's go see what we can get down here. cry about getting a chromatic shard too. I should double check. I don't think I have one. If I do and I haven't gone to the desert with it, that's definitely a mistake on my part. Ooh, okay. Health and energy getting a little low there. Okay. Let's deal with this bat. Note. Sam's holiday shopping list. Everyone's favorites. Sebastian, frozen tier and sashimi. Penny, emerald and poppy. Vincent, grape and cranberry candy. Mom, crispy bass and pancakes. Dad, risotto and roasted hazelnuts. Me, cactus, maple bar, and pizza. Okay. Now, let's see what's on this secret now. Someone is waiting for you on level 100 in the Skull Cavern. Okay. I'm gonna take a wild guess it's this mysterious key person. Just a thought. Okay, what I haven't gotten is any iridium or any. That could be interesting. Well, that's getting an emerald, not iridium. Well, it's getting late, and my buffs have run out, so let's head out. Maybe I need to grab from here, not so much. Okay. Could stand to have another crystallarium working on jades at this point. And there's definitely no prismatic shards. Arg. Ice shoot can go in spring. We can retire the regular side, now that we have the golden one. Let's smoke up another herring. Honestly, I should probably switch that out because the iridium crystal fruit has a lot more energy and health than the blackberries. They're only silver. Okay. Weather tomorrow, more snow. Shocker. Fortune. Spirits feel neutral today, the day is in your hands, okay? Sauce, greetings, it is I, the Queen of Sauce, here to teach you a new mouth-watering recipe, which is pumpkin pie. Great! Tradition to eat pumpkin pie during the Feast of the Winter Star, the season just isn't complete without that wonderful flavor you can only achieve with the finest firm fresh pumpkins. Wonderful. Now to make pumpkin pie. Dear Nursing Geek, I don't usually give out my recipes. You just gave me a cookie recipe yesterday, but okay. But since you've been such a sweetheart to George and I, I've written this one down for you. Now I know how to cook rice pudding. Nursing Geek, how are you doing? I hope the winter hasn't been too hard on you. Anyway, I'm writing to ask you for some hardwood. I need about 10 pieces if you got it. If not, no worries. Take care, Robin. I think I can do that. Morning, Rhapsody. But I pour it in the bowl. That could be a thing. Duck, chicken. Here's a duck egg. A rabbit. Good morning, another chicken. Good morning, cow. And good morning, goat. Gunther can tell me more about that. Good. One step closer. Oh, carrots. So we are getting some spring seeds now. As we wrap up the third week of winter. Secret note. It's Penny's handwriting. I want to get everyone something they love. Mom, parsnip, glazed yams, no beer. Jazz, berry rose, plum pudding. Vincent, pink cake, grape. Mr. Molnar, leek, fried mushroom. Granny Molnar, beet, or tulip. Okay. So that's got me 8 hardwood. We have have 2 of these silly chicken things to bring to Gunther. Alright, let's go check out the traveling merchant. Milk, lobster bisque, cookies, paleo, eggs, summer spangle, wheat seed. 700 for wheat seeds? You're hilarious. No rare seeds. Okay, that is handy. Let's go bring Robin some hardwood. Ooh, 4 carrots. Yes, please. Some mixed seeds. Now, $1,000,000 County Nurse Geek. This one is perfect. It's exactly what I need. Thanks. Great. Okay. Right. I need to get to Gunther, but let's check up here if there's anything else I can forage. That doesn't help. Oh, I should keep an eye on the time because I can also run to the desert and get some more spicy eel and start investing in some staircases. Start. By donating this to Gunther. Rare crow and a chicken statue. Thanks. Alright, see you in a minute, Ham. These away for spring. Thought I also got some mixed seeds. Or maybe they went into the other. I don't particularly have a desire for a chicken statue, but I guess putting it next to the coop makes sense. But a rare crow will be handy come spring. Put that over here. Definitely do need to get a bit more going on with the flowers in the bee houses. Yeah, that's fine. This stuff doesn't need to be clogging inventory. Not that I'm about to jump into any mines, but grab these, and all but one of those. Do I have the ability to make another crystallarium? Because I really would like to also be making more jade. Doesn't look like I have the recipe for it. So I must have just gotten that one as a reward. Okay. It's fine. Hey, Dan. The front yard's a mess. Well, then maybe pick it up or pay Alex to pick it up or something. But okay. Hello there. Oh yeah, I could have grabbed some diamonds for triple shot espresso if I have them, but that's okay. Mostly I want eel and staircases. Oh, I probably should have brought a flower, huh? Oh well. Hi, Sandy. It's always sunny here, even in winter. Yes, it is. Actually, it's a little hot for my taste. My delicate skin burns quickly in the sun. Relatable. Okay, might buy some rhubarb seeds next week. We're coming right up to the start of spring, but, well, I guess I could. Enough to go around one sprinkler. Alright. Anything else to pick up over here? Alright, homeward bound. Sure where to file coconuts and cactus fruit, but that will do for the moment. We have two of those. Is this where the mixed seeds have ended up? Yes, and the mixed flower seeds. Let's grab those. Those in the spring chest. Staircases can go here. And eventually they can go in the skull cavern chest. Oh, let's put the rhubarb seeds into the spring. And let's run down to the beach. Check the traps and maybe see if I can. Oh, I need a bobber. I need to replace the one that wore out. Okay. get so sleepy when it's cold. Yeah. Really should scrub my floorboards today. I think an algae is starting to form. Ew. If you purchase a high-quality fishing rod, you'll be able to attach bait and tackle to the line. Yes, thank you. I already did purchase one. Willy, I'm a little worried about your memory there. Okay. Goggles. Let's try for some tuna. You are not a tuna. Also not a tuna. You might be a tuna. Pain in the neck, whatever you are. Squid. Lovely. 2 whole pieces of gold ore. And with the squid. I don't think we're getting a tuna tonight. Albacore. Horsey. leveled up fishing. Yay. Could you please be a tuna? No, you're another albacore. Herring. It's not tuna. I mean, it does also come in tins sometimes, but that does not make it tuna. Getting plenty of halibut. Alright, what am I gonna throw away? Seeds. Okay, guess that's it for tonight then. There. And it's midnight, so it is time to go to sleep. That is going to be the end of winter week 3. Okay. Angler, please. Fish worth 50% more. Thank you very much. Okay. So next week, we will have our final week of winter for our first year of this save. Now, you can see who raid. I think we just raided Keyberg last week, right? Griffin is also up, so is Seraphira. I think it's been, out of those 3, the longest since we've raided Seraphira. So let's pop on over there. Thank you very much for hanging out. Thank you again for resubbing, Vaughn, and for being a loyal and trusty mod. And thank you also to anyone else who may have been lurking. I appreciate each and every one of you. Let's pop over and say hello to Seraphira, who is playing some Phasmophobia. Let's make sure I spell this correctly. There we go. And until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.